Okay, guys, that last episode was mainly a joke. I actually didn't stop playing at all. I just pressed Alt F9 and Alt F9 again to stop and start the video recording software. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica or something, Monica, I don't know, stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Al makes some tea. Yuri rushes off at the speed of light. Natsuki fades into the background. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whispered to Monica. Oh god, I'm gonna burp. She nods in return. To be honest, I might just come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Of me. Ahaha. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Oh god. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Oh boy. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. If only. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. We also did barely anything today. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. VGI, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends, too. I try not to pay attention. So your poems will turn out even better. Dot dot dot. I think to myself, I did learn a little about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. And that's the whole point of the game, isn't it? I nod to myself with newfound determination. VGI. Ready to walk home? I said that in such an aggressive voice. Oh my god. Sure, let's go. Hehe. Zoe beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sorry. What happened earlier? And what do you mean? Oh god, I'm gonna burp. You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Of course it is. I promise they're both wonderful people. There it goes. Wait. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. So aggressive. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, VGI, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Bet it is. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Hee. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sally still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Yes. Yes, it does. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. I don't want to impress any of them. I'm gonna try to... Okay, I'm gonna press the pink hair girl, because I could totally... That's easy. She likes fireworks. Damn it. Marshmallow. Yes. Bounty. Bunny. I don't think anybody liked my poem, did they? Vanilla. Cute. Okay, this is actually pretty easy. Depression! Oh, damn it. This is, okay, so... Oh, no! Awesome. Oh, come on! Doki Doki. I bet the pink hair go like, yes, I knew that. Pink! I'm getting way too much into this. She hates me, and these two like me. Aw, damn it. Nibble. Joy. No! Lollipop. Milk. Puppy. There we go. Clouds. Okay, I think I have the pink-haired chick in the bag. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, VGI. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Ahihi. I'm still not used to you being in this club that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Oof. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it opened. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? I'm really getting into this. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and you want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. Ooh-wah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Whoa. Ahaha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. No, it's not. Aha. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, see more. Tell VGI to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, sorry. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Quaint. So she was obviously listening in. ... Aha! Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ahaha. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Ahihi. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Ehehe. I feel like my reading skills are getting better. Whoa, what? Pwap. Ka! Out of nowhere, something snacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto my desk. I'm scared. Ow. What was... a cookie? Could have been a lot worse. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ahaha. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ahaha. Natsuki, that's nice. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. So he hugs the cookie. How big is this cookie? Jeez, just eat it. So he rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Oh, I'm gonna burp again. Crap. So he suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. She roofied the cookie. I bet my okay. Hehehe. You're really going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Well, Natsuki. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Hehe. Sorry. Gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. I'm sorry, that animation. And look at the way she's just looking at them. I'm gonna just follow the mouse. You can't be good. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Dude, leave this club. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful. Sayori shouts away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Why can't this just be like a book? Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Ugh. I mean, yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... Oh god, I keep burping. Aha, I wouldn't be surprised. Thank god I bet my chips on her then. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Hehe, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Wow. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. She's so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. Ahaha. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. In the study hall. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't, really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn the piano. That's so cool. Oh, I accidentally... You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. We are now talking like robots. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, VGI. Oh my god. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. I don't know how big the cookie is. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What was with that fade? We're in the same exact room. Ugh. I heard Natsuki utter an expressive sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. A new location! Are you looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. I think I did, actually. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Looking at me, I can't see it. What's that supposed to mean? Although somebody found out I watched The Room just by my personality. I don't know how people do that. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pulled it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. It's hentai. She turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Aha! Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. It does actually suck. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Perfect Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass. Oh. She points to the classroom door. Ah, there we go. Hey, I wasn't judging her or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, VGI. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Not that I saw the cover or anything. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo, in quotes. Don't just stand there. Ooh, Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. I no longer like women. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's just easier to be close together like this. Explanation point? Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Well, I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the whole series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. I don't know if that's supposed to be a joke. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Nope, if it's anything like this. Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that doesn't have a plot? Now they're just making fun of me. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is just about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Foreshadowing a little late, but I'll take it. Like when they all get into their backstories and some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. I just had to say it like that. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? I almost said something really bad. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hee hee. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Ooh-wah. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever read something because it's in a... Like, I would ever get into something because it's in a manga. I totally butchered that. I feel bad for anybody that impressionable. Haha. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga. That's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Okay. She read for only a few more minutes. We read. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? No, it's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Wow. Facial animation. Did that just happen? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? You don't share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Again, wow, I'm getting spoiled. Jeez. Sorry. Huh. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends that are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I gravitated towards the other losers over time. That's so me. So it's probably harder for someone like you. That's nice. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Oh, I just can't win, can I? Preach. I just said.